All right, I completely realize it's been a long time. And we're going to give it up to Mike D for dropping a comment over here and then telling me about it. Because I haven't logged in a bit. I've been keeping it all over on reactions, rants, and rabbit holes. I hope everybody here knows that's where everything's going. I was ranting and raving this morning, but the video didn't quite make it because the Magic the Gathering gameplay was boring. But I've been kind of going off on this submarine thing, and not it's not really that big of a distraction for me because I kind of admit that that's a pay to play problem there that most people will never most people would never have to experience that. And I think about how empires fall, and every average working class person who can't, you know, shill out $250,000. Most people don't live in that world, and I think empires end when you get all the people who actually build everything looking at those who exploit everything as their thought leaders. That's all. I saw the OMG reporting on BlackRock. We already knew that, right? It's been that's those are criminals. I don't care how much the money in the portfolios look like. These are world controlling a-holes, and maybe we should just admit that. I'm just saying, maybe that's one of them first places to start. That the tippity top of the pyramid is not any place to idolize, and that the huge trans globalist NGOs and investment groups are really the devil. All in. And as always, it doesn't matter if we believe in that stuff, they believe in it. Now, it gets me back into where I'm kind of at right now, and I was came over for Mike D, and I checked out this link that where is that? Weirdly enough, I'm really hold on a second. Well, I am checking out this video, and I'm going to watch quite a bit of it. I think it's really funny, and one of those places where the universe is we're on the same wavelength, Mike D and I right now, because I was over on my Twitter the other day, and I should try to find it. Some gentlemen sitting in a barber shop talking and discussing you're a rap artist and up and coming. Oh, this is crazy. This is not art. This is my point. This is my point entirely. Now, if these people say, well, this is art, then society deserves to crumble. Do you see that? Clapping like something just happened there? Now it's okay if you like it. I'm not saying you can't. Maybe that all was interesting. I don't know. But this is how societies crumble. We used to make the most wonderful things. We don't even make things as nice as they did in the time of Christ. It's just ridiculous. They built better things back then than now. We have to ask ourselves, really, are the people taking over the planet actually, well, do they deserve to run anything? I know I go to my work assignment and some people really are good still, but you have so many people that just phoning it in for a paycheck, and it's a shame. It's a shame. But okay, back to back to this rapper and the music industry thing. So you're going and you're all partying, and this guy's talking about it, and next day you wake up and you're sore. Got some problems, where you shouldn't have problems, and you're like, whatever, I could deal with it, and you move on, and you go in. I'm really paraphrasing all this. You go in to sign your contract, and the contract is just crap, no good, exploiting you, and you're like, I don't want no part of it, and they pop in a tape, and they show you. Now I'm not saying this is what this guy said. This is what this rap artist said. They show you a tape where you were blacked out. You'd been drugged. And, eight guys pulled a train on you. And they're like, you're going to sign that contract or we're going to put this tape out to the public. Well, that would explain a lot of the deviant behavior. The guy went on to explain how, and I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying I listened to it. And some subcontext before I watch this other thing. And, come back and reflect on it, and then we'll start our day. But I just, I do look into the clips and stuff. I would drop most of the clips on Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes, not over here. It's tough to update this channel when it doesn't do much, right? It's really, I appreciate all the comments and the love, but at the same time, it's easier just to manage one channel for me, because if I was paying the bills, it'd be a different story. It's the path of least resistance for me to keep doing this, because I can't do it. I like watching Luke Rudkowski, We Are Change. But his pitch in the middle of those shows are so aggressive. And then now they just nailed him. I can feel his pain getting hit with a warning. It breaks my heart that my other channel's got a constant reminder that, you're bad. Whatever. So whatever. I'll wrap this up because I got to go do the other stuff. But in the end, I do believe the music industry is a control mechanism, Bernays-esque programming, and I highly recommend to everyone the Why Women Smoke rabbit hole. Very interesting. Bernays, Freud's nephew or whatever it is. Very interesting stuff. And I think the music industry is like a voodoo spell. I also think Hollywood is too. Without being able to dissect the art for its parts, I think a lot of people are led right into the holding cells of the mind. All right. There's an update for this channel. It's been a long time. Thanks, Mike.